They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And Wilson in motion left. Again, it's Harris on second down. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Quick throw into the hands of Pittman. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. Through the middle of the field. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Mark Andrews with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Broncos get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Here comes Hall. He's going to bring it out. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. You know, Charles, season winding down, time to maybe look ahead to the offseason. What do you see these guys going after either in the draft or free agency?
Well, with the season that they're having, just about every position is up for grabs right now. No one is really safe, but the focal point's always the quarterback position. And he may be auditioning to try and stay with his own current team. I think he's auditioning for the rest of the league to try and find a spot because I think this team is looking for a new quarterback.
On first down, Henry going to be swallowed up in the backfield as he'll wind up losing about 3.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Now Carr throwing on second down. And he rifles one incomplete. If you look at this Bronco defense, they're a unit that enters play way down, number 28 in the NFL right now against the run.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now fourth down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally is a sure-handed target.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Throwing Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. Fourth down, so Jake Camarda is out there. Back deep, Patrick Peterson. And it's taken in at the 9. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. That was Carl Lawson in pursuit that time, and he gets the stop. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football, as they've got it with a 2nd and 13 forthcoming. Here's Carr to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
Scott to return it. 62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. First and 10 as this new drive starts. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
In motion left is Wilson. Now Jones. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. They'll try and throw for it here. He's got his target. That's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Michael Pittman, 55 yards. And the Broncos have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Santos with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Here comes Hall. He's going to bring it out. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Throwing his car on third down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The end result, 21 yards. And now Carr changing the formation. A first down carry for Henry. Running right through him. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run it again with Henry. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 12 more yards there and another first down. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Draw play. This is Henry. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Now they'll throw with Carr. That's caught out right by Jennings. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Now they'll shift things around. On play action, it's Carr. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Jake Ferguson, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions have cut it back within a score. Extra point put through by Suckum, and that'll make our score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission. And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room. This one finds Wilson downfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. Now a play fake here on first down. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They go play action here on first down. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Michael Pittman with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Broncos will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Now a first down carry for Harris. Down to about the 37. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. Operating from the gun, Jones. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one incomplete. Oh, I couldn't hold on to it in the end zone, and that's one in a bunch of them. Now it brings up 3rd down. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Hurst. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. First target, first catch, and a first down. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
Now a toss play. It's Harris. And he's going to have a Broncos first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Out to the right here to Wilson. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Lions' 36-yard line.
Second down in a yard. Harris running straight ahead. Breaks a tackle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Off the play fake. Jones. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Lawrence Guy able to get in there and drop him for a loss.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. To try again after the sack. Jones dancing to his left. And he'll go down at the 28. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Back to throw. Jones. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
They begin with Henry. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Now Carr shifting his guys around a bit. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. Shreds him with a stiff arm. A big play there for Detroit. 42 yards.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
Carr completes it. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw, it's Carr. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the 1st down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they were right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Alontae Taylor up to make the tackle. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
What now?
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6. Carr. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Alontae Taylor just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction. On 3rd and long, it's Carr. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Sutton. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a 1st as that leads to 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath by all means.
Now Carr, gotta have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Broncos will take over on downs. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 2. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. The Broncos on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Setting up the screen, Harris. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end, Andrews. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Daniel Jones, 28 yards. And the Broncos look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Santos with the extra point, and the lead is now 24. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Here comes Hall. He's going to bring it out. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The drive starts with a completion left side. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. Here's a 2nd and 5. Now Carr. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. 2nd and 10. Now Carr. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. From the gun, it's Carr. Throw left side complete. That's Henry. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Carr. That is caught and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Carr. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. They fake the handoff. Now Carr going right back to Ferguson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Henry up the middle. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were